New Age Tactical back with another video.
Flashlight. Sofirn.
Sofirn. So this one was a recommendation.
This was a recommendation by Nicola Nicola. Nicola has been, honestly, it's from the beginning. He comments on almost every video, and thank you, man. We appreciate everything. And he has been recommending this, I think, at least 3 times. This is the Sofirn SC31 Pro. So while you're figuring out how to open that, the price of it was $37.
Oh, it's a big boy.
I was worried about that.
Caution hot. It is rechargeable. Pretty sure this thing is dead as a doornail.
Press and hold.
Let's give it a little quick charge here. Wow, it is a phone charger. That's pretty cool.
USB-C?
Yeah. Got the green light. All right. Wouldn't the green light mean that it's fully charged now? Let's give this thing a try. It actually has a battery checker. So 3 clicks. Okay. So this is kind of messed up.
Is there sticky in there?
You saw me take the tail cap off, right?
There's a little rubber condom in there?
Always reminds me of in the Army now with Pauly Shore when he's like, time me, and he takes apart his flashlight. 1 click on, press and hold.
Gradual.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the gradual.
Press and hold back down to like not even. And then whatever setting you leave it at, that's the setting it always goes back to. Then a double tap is turbo. Press and hold the switch, it turns on the moonlight floor level. Battery check while light is off, triple click it, it shows the voltage of the battery. 3 blinks, a short pause, then 8 blinks would indicate 3.8 volts. Alright, so I got 3 solid, 3 green.
This is a battery checker?
Yeah. That doesn't stay green the whole time, does it?
Is that... Wait a minute, is that glowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's glow. That's pretty cool, too. So your button kind of stays visible.
No magnetic tail cap. Okay.
Alright, that's a bummer, but...
What the fuck is up with these directions? Dude, I don't know what I'm reading here. This seems like a comic book. Look, so off, 3 clicks. 4 click is momentary lockout. 5 clicks is momentary. 6 clicks is muggle.
Muggle?
Muggle. Stop. Blinkies. Bat check with a Batman symbol. Okay. Sunset, beacon, temp check, thermal, CFG. Then down here it has strobes. Candle, bike flasher, party strobe, tactical strobe, lightning storm.
What?
What the fuck is going on with this? Hold on. Muggle mode is for lending the flashlight to others who know little about flashlights.
Muggle!
Oh
No
my
magic!
God.
What?
It has a reduced output to make sure somebody won't start a fire. Extremely simple interface with limited brightness range from 5 lumens to 240 with a slow, smooth ramping and no blinkies.
How do you enter that?
6 clicks. 4 clicks from off to disable the light. Alright, so it does have lockout, okay. Group 1 blinkies. Starts always at battery check from off. Click, click, click to battery check. Shows the remaining charge. Sunset. Start at a low level, then slowly dims down to moon for an hour, then shuts off. Is intended for going to bed.
I could have my flashlight put me to bed with sundown.
Yeah. Bro, this thing's like a computer. Beacon mode uses the last ramped level for its brightness. You must adjust the brightness before you turn your beacon on. It blinks at a slow speed once every n seconds at the last revamped level. N is configurable in the beacon config mode. Click 4 times to enter the beacon config mode. Wait for the light to stutter, then click to enter the number of seconds per blink. For example, do a 10-second alpine beacon. Click 10 times. Candle mode simulates a flickering candle or fireplace until you switch it off or add a timer for 30 minutes. Each triple click adds 30 minutes, including a burn down simulation at the end. Candle mode timer can go up to 4.5 hours. There's thermal configuration. Dude, there's like a lot going on with this flashlight.
Party strobe can be used to freeze spinning fans and falling water, but tactical strobe can be a disorienting strobe light used to irritate people with an adjustable speed, and the duty cycle is always 33%. Lightning storm mode is flashes at random brightness and random speed to simulate. Why?
This is like if Elon Musk came out with a flashlight.
From moonlight to turbo is 1 lumen to 2,000 lumens.
Okay.
A 1 meter impact resistance, an IPX8 rating underwater resistance up to 2 meters. $37 up to 2,000 lumens. This is not a flashlight you could just throw away the manual on. You kind of need the manual for this because it is a fucking computer.
So, real quick though, do the muggle mode. 6 clicks. So it's just that part of it when you're in muggle mode.
Yeah, this is the brightest it goes. It doesn't go to the turbo.
So then 6 more will unmuggle it?
Yeah.
Hey, can I use your flashlight? And you just real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, man. You hand it to your kid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go.
Yeah. Kids are where it's at. And honestly, I mean, unless you're going crazy, you can just always run it in the muggle mode.
True. This can still be EDC.
I think it's more of a backpack flashlight.
And I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of purchased this with this in mind of going into the bug out bag.
Oh, there you go.
Well, you can pick up the glow. So that's about where you could see it on the hand.
Okay. So there's no steps here, so we're just going to go...
Right to high. I mean... Okay, hold on. So that is 2,000 lumens.
Down to 1.
Down to 1 lumen. There's something sexy about that.
I like
the gradual.
All right, so moonlight mode, I can't even with my eyes see the 18.
I mean, I'd be able to get out of the basement.
Oh no, this
but
is
it's fucking horrifying. You know, like you can only see like a few feet in front.
This is like really good for reading. You know, like I noticed a lot especially when we did work with flashlights a lot. When you were in an attic and it was on full bright, your eyes were almost like, holy shit. Like, all right, now that my eyes adjusted a little, I can see the 18 a little bit. So full send.
Yep.
Where's the 30?
Oh, it's a little bit high up.
Well, I mean, you can see the back wall.
You know where it is.
So this is turbo. I mean, honestly, this is probably where I would run it.
Which I could see the 18, no problem. The 30, you would have a hard time seeing it.
I don't have a hard time seeing it at all. I mean, I can see that back wall pretty well. This is not turbo. That's turbo. So, honestly...
Oh, I'm lowering myself down.
This is kind of where I would run it, I think, if I was just running it day to day. It's like, no bullshit. Like, dude, in turbo mode...
And this is at 5.6 aperture.
So,
like, that is... If I even brought that down... I'm bringing that aperture to 2.8. How bright 2,000 lumens is.
So this is probably 1,500 lumens or 1,700. I dropped it a little bit. This is like perfect.
How's the heat doing?
It's getting hot.
Okay.
Not as hot as the old lights. All right, so you can actually see like this is turbo now. We're already losing turbo power.
It's already dropping.
Turbo power.
It's definitely not 2,000 already.
And at turbo, it's getting considerably hot fast. If you just drop it down a little below, you start to lose that temperature.
All right, lights back on.
Yeah. What's funny is I was thinking about this while I was upstairs taking a leak. We never discuss what we're going to say off camera.
No.
I think a lot of what you guys see is us talking amongst ourselves. Or negotiating with each other on why it gets a stamp, why it doesn't get a stamp.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid flashlight. It's a little bigger than I would carry for everyday carry because, again, dress pants, even when I'm wearing jeans, I don't want a full size. Or, to me, this is what I consider a full size. Mm-hmm. You know, if you take, like, Maglite out of it and like that. But weight-wise, it's pretty light. So
I think it's pretty reasonable.
yeah, it's reasonable for what it is. My only question, which we can't really test right now, is battery life. It seems like the battery is giving up pretty quickly. And again, that's with the factory charge. We didn't
But
charge
also
overnight. 3 3/4 ounces.
3 3/4. Okay.
And price point was what, 30?
37.
So $40.
If I was still a technician out in the field, this is a flashlight, no brainer. I would not have a problem carrying one.
Okay, so pro on what you're just piggybacking off what you were saying. Why I would carry this? Same charge as my phone.
You can
That
put
is
that
a big deal.
in your car. You're going from job to job. You could get a charge going on.
I know you guys with iPhones and shit like that are going to complain, but we use Android. So, theoretically speaking, you have a car charger for your Android, and there's the charger that came in the box. So, theoretically speaking, you can have a car charger for your phone and plug the flashlight in and charge your flashlight on to the next job if the battery's not that good. So and think about it like we both carry kits of chargers, right? But to limit yourself to one charger that could charge all your items, let's say it could charge your phone, it could charge your flashlight, it could charge your battery pack, it could charge all your stuff, that's a game changer.
It is. This is a flashlight for the person that is fine learning those extra steps that come in the manual of Muggle mode, Strobies mode. Like, very unique names, by the way, Sofirn. You got like a very unique language for I think it's cool.
I really like the gradual up and down. That is a huge plus for me. The charger is a huge plus for me. I think it gets a stamp.
I think it does.
Yeah.
It's one of the highest lumens we've had, but also one of the largest. But I'm going to say, depending on your job, this can still be EDC. Me personally, this is going in my bug-out bag. I needed a bug-out bag flashlight. I wanted something solid. This, to me, is pretty solid.
Con-wise, no magnetic tail cap.
Okay. And size is just a little bit.
But
Just a little bit.
that's not a con because this could fit in a different category.
But now you're talking getting into higher lumens. We have to start increasing our sizes to get to this level of lumens now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think for this size, that's a really reputable amount.
And
because
I think,
is the SR1 baton from Olight, isn't that 1500?
yeah. And that's like what my next statement was going to be, is it's giving Olight a run for its money.
Half the price, double the size. So this is really up to you guys. It's whatever you're looking for in your EDC, your bag, how you carry. We're just trying to cover our personal opinions, but we have been technicians out in the field. That would have been a no-brainer to throw in our pocket flash.
And any type of work setting where you're going to wear a holster, or not a holster, but a sheath.
A sheath.
A sheath.
Yeah, I would call it a sheath.
If you're going to wear a sheath, this is not a big flashlight. It gets the New Age stamp approval. You know what I mean?
In terms of flashlight.
we haven't beat it up. We haven't field tested it a lot. We don't know battery life wise on a full charge. So there's a lot of like variables, but as far as quality, size, weight, lumens, the gradual up and down
Features.
I think it gets stamped for that. And unless this thing totally takes a on you in the next week or whatever, and which will give an update like, yo, fuck that thing and don't get the stamp.
Yeah, exactly. We would let you know if it really bombs that badly. I'm going to carry this for 2 weeks, and then I'm going to put it in the bug out bag.
Guys, like, subscribe. We're going to put links to all of our stuff that we go through in the description. Yeah, we got new
Follow
merch.
us on Instagram.
We got new merch, man. Shameless plug. I've been doing this wearing this all night.
Other than that,
New Age Tactical.
over and out.